According to ESPN, West Ham are one of many teams interested in signing Huddersfield Town midfielder Aaron Mooy this summer. The midfield ranks at the London Stadium were lacking in sufficient quality for much of last season, and they may have just received a boost in their quest for the Australia international, as reports suggest that Manchester City will not seek to re-sign the 27-year-old. The Breakdown Ultimately reports earlier in the week suggested that Pep Guardiola's side were considering triggering a buyback clause in Mooy's contract to lure him to the Etihad Stadium this summer, but that now offer seems to be off the table. And West Ham clearly in need of greater options and quality in the middle of the park. The door has been left open for manager Manuel Pellegrini to seal a deal for the £9 million rated ace, as per Transfermarkt, who would undoubtedly be an upgrade on Cheikhou Kouyate. Ultimately, the Senegal international struggled for form for much of the 2017-18 Premier League season, although the lack of genuine alternatives saw the 28-year-old turn out 33 times in the league for the East London club. And while Pedro Obiang spent a decent chunk of the campaign out with injury, he offered a great deal more in the middle of the park than Kouyate when fit, while Mark Noble's consistency in the midfield seriously helped a Hammer side that were fighting relegation for much of the season. Thus, it's clear that further strength is needed in that department, and Huddersfield's Mooy would certainly bring just that. Is this the best World Cup ever? Give us your thoughts here. The 27-year-old has embarked upon a wonderful 2 years at the John Smith Stadium, first of all in helping them win promotion to the Premier League, and then playing a vital role in keeping David Wagner's side in the top flight against all the odds. And following a decent World Cup with Australia, even though they bowed out of the competition in the group stages, the midfielder continues to underline his incredible ability in the middle of the park. There's a reason City were reportedly keen on luring him back to the Northwest. And having played as a number 10 earlier in his career before slowly but surely finding himself flourishing in deeper roles, it is in Mooy's nature to try and get forward and show his class in the attacking third of the pitch as well, alongside his ability to break up play in front of the back four. Thus, he'd add a huge amount to the Hammers' midfield. As such, with Kouyate struggling for form for much of last season, Pellegrini simply must seek an upgrade on the 28-year-old, and reports that City aren't seeking to re-sign Mooy has thus left the door open for West Ham to bring the Australian star to the London Stadium. West Ham fans, what do you think? Let us know.